Welcome to your 60-minute Vinyasa flow. Let's get into it. Take a big nourishing inhale as you bring your hands to heart center. Let's start this practice in a reclined butterfly position, Sukta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet to touch, knees splay open wide like a book. Place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, and just breathe into this space. Notice any tensions, any thoughts processing through your mind. Maybe you'd like to rock your hips slowly from side to side, activating your lower back. And I'd like to bring attention and focus to the theming of this practice, the Sacral Chakra, Svatisthasana. It represents the element of water and spins a vibrant orange just below your navel. It represents the feminine energy center and creativity, movement, and let's bring awareness to that throughout our practice today. Throughout this practice, we'll be creating a dynamic and energizing flow using the same movements but building on the sequence each time. Slowly bring your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side, massaging the lower spine. And then hugging your right knee into your chest, lengthen your left leg out on the ground and rotate, let gravity pull your right knee towards the left for a reclined twist. You might like to softly look over to the right, aiming to keep both of your shoulders on the ground. Inhale to come back to center. And let's swap over. Hug the left knee into the chest as you lengthen out through the right, letting gravity pull your left knee over towards the right, maybe softly looking over towards the left. Inhale to come back to center, hugging the knees into your chest, maybe a little rock. And let's roll all the way over onto our hands and knees in a neutral tabletop position. Palms underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Really feel into the earth here. Inhale to lift your right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, twist it through underneath your left armpit. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist through. One more time. Big inhale, breath in. Exhale, rest your forearm onto the earth, maybe your right ear. Really feeling that stretch through the shoulder blades. Inhale, reaching the right arm up, and then come back to center. Inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale to thread it through underneath your armpit. Inhale, reach up one more time. Exhale, reach through underneath, softly resting your arm onto the ground along with your left ear. Inhale, reach up one more time, and then exhale, come back to neutral. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your spine. Exhale, round through your back, doming through the shoulder blades. Inhale to come through to your cow spine. Exhale, push away the earth through to your cat spine. Inhale, reach up, expand through the chest. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift to a downward facing dog. Inhale, reach through to your cow spine. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Inhale, drop the belly, expand through the chest, cow spine. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. And just feeling into your downward dog here, maybe pedaling through the legs. What can you do to expand through your chest, through your shoulder blades even more? Maybe taking a bend in your knees so you can lengthen through the spine. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky and open up your hip. Exhale, release. Inhale to reach your left leg up to the sky. Open up your hip. Try and keep your shoulders square. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift your right leg to the sky, opening up through the hip, maybe flipping your dog. Reaching, expanding your right arm out in front of you. Exhale, release. Three-legged dog. Back to center. Inhale to lift your left leg up and over, maybe flipping your dog. Reaching up, expanding through the back. Exhale, back to three-legged dog and release. Coming back into your downward dog now, look towards the top of your mat and walk your feet up to meet your hands, forward fold. Stay here in this ragdoll position, soften through the knees, really lengthen through the spine. And just let your head hang heavy. Maybe you'd like to grab opposite elbows, maybe swaying from side to side. Feel the lengthening through your back, through your hamstrings. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen, flat spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing, arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale through to heart center, Samastiti. And just pausing down here to bring awareness to your intention for this practice. As we move into the Sacral Chakra, Svadhisthasana, we focus on the creativity, the adaptiveness, the flexibility of our movement, of our emotions. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, release back down to the earth. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back to high plank. Really push through the upper back rather than dumping into the shoulders. Engaging through the legs, through the glutes. And exhale, release. Lower your knees onto the ground. Untuck the toes as you shift forward, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, release back into a child's pose, reaching your arms forward. Inhale to shift forward, shoulders over wrist, and then exhale, release, child's pose. Inhale to shift your weight forward. Exhale, shift back and release. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Hug your elbows in as you lower down halfway and push back up. Inhale, lower halfway, push back up. Inhale to lower all the way down and then press away the earth as you push up into your cobra pose, your mini back bend, and release. Inhale to push up into your cobra, squeezing through the shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Placing your fingertips on either side of the mat, elbows pointing up. Inhale, reach up, rise up. And then exhale, release, looking to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, your right shoulder over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, shifting through to the right side. One more time on the left. Exhale, release. Nice spinal twist. Let's come back to center, placing your hands underneath your chest. Tuck your toes, lifting up into your high plank, and then shifting through to your downward dog. Just take a moment here. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time, and then exhale. Look towards the top of your mat and step your feet up to meet your hands, forward fold. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing, arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, release back down to the earth. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your high plank. Let's lower the knees, Shift our weight forward, hug the elbows in and lower all the way down onto the ground as we lift up into our mini back bend, our cobra. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, shift back through child's pose and lift your hips to your downward dog. Let's repeat our sun salutations a couple more times. So inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right leg through, following your left. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing, palms overhead, maybe a mini back bend. Exhale, melt down to the earth. Inhale to lift and lengthen, flat spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to your high plank, and maybe knees off the mat this time as you come down to your chaturanga. And then maybe you'd like to advance into an upward facing dog. Exhale, release back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale to cross your knee over your body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale to lift your leg up, and then exhale, plant your foot in between your hands, low lunge. Set up your foundation here, really fire up through that back leg. And as you inhale, reach up to your crescent lunge. Feel the surge of energy from your back foot all the way out through your fingertips. Maybe taking a soft bend in that back knee to lengthen through the spine. Inhale to reach up, and then exhale, shift your torso forward, arms reaching forward. Exhale, release your arms behind you, arrowhead. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, release your arms behind you, squeeze through the shoulder blades. Inhale, up to crescent. And exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale, release, mini back bend. Inhale to reach up to your crescent. Exhale, release, expanding through your chest. Plant the hands, step back through to your high plank. And as we pause here for a moment, let's set up for a side plank, rolling onto the outer blade of our left foot. You can either lower the left knee, reaching your right leg up to the sky, or maybe if you'd like to come along with me, both knees off the ground. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, thread your arm through. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, thread your arm through. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, plant the hands. Shift forward, lower to your chaturanga, upward dog, and then back in downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Inhale, lifting your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to opposite tricep. Inhale to lift up and lengthen. Exhale to your left tricep. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands, low lunge. Inhale to rise up to your crescent. Setting up your foundation here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, shift the torso forward, reaching the arms beside your ear. Exhale, release your arms behind you. Inhale to reach your arms forward. Exhale, arrowhead, arms behind you. Inhale to reach up to your crescent. Exhale, expand through the back, open up your heart space. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, open up through the heart space. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through to your high plank. And let's roll onto the outer blades of our right foot, or maybe you'd like to lower your right knee, lifting your left leg up, or if you'd like to come with me, both knees off the ground, reaching your left arm up, and then exhale, thread it through underneath. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale to thread it underneath your armpit. Inhale, reach out one more time. Exhale to plant the hands back to your high plank. Shift your weight forward. Come through to your chaturanga, to your upward dog. And then let's meet in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale to step that foot in between your hands. Set up your foundation as you inhale to your crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead, reaching your arms behind you. Stay high on the ball of the back foot. Inhale to reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale through to arrowhead, really reaching your torso forward. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale, expand through the back. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, open up your heart space. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, spin the back foot down to your warrior two. Both heels in line, front knee tracking over your ankle. Roll your shoulders up and down. Gazing towards your front finger as you inhale, reach forward. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale through to your side angle, rotating through the left arm. Exhale, release, exalt your warrior. Inhale through to your side angle. Exhale, release, exalt your warrior. Inhale to plant your hands down. Exhale, step your foot back through to your high plank. And shift your weight forward, coming through your flow, chaturanga, upward dog. And let's meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Set up your foundation as you reach up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead, reach your arms back. Inhale to reach up to the sky. Exhale through to your arrowhead, torso over your knee. Inhale to reach out, rise up. Exhale, expand through the back, cactus arms. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. I'll just flip around so you guys can see me. Heels in line, front knee tracking over your ankle. And really surge the energy through your arms. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, exalt your warrior, reaching back. Inhale through to your side angle, resting your left forearm onto your left knee. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale through to your side angle, rotating through that right arm. Exhale, release, exalt your warrior. Inhale to plant your hands. Exhale to step back through to your high plank, shifting through your flow. We'll meet in downward dog. You're also welcome to skip over any flows that you like and just meet us in downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your foot through in between your hands. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale through arrowhead, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach up, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale through arrowhead. Inhale to reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, expand through cactus arms. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale, expand through your heart space. Inhale to reach up, rise up. And exhale, landing your foot in warrior two. Heels in line, reach forward, exalt your warrior. Inhale to shift through to your side angle. Exhale, exalt your warrior, reaching back. Inhale, side angle, open up through the chest. Exhale, exalt your warrior one more time. Inhale, plant your hands and move through to Skandasana at the back of your mat. Lengthening through the right leg, toes pointing up. And let's shift towards the left side, so our right foot is pointing up to the sky. Shifting towards the right, maybe hands come to heart center. Rotate towards the back of your mat. Plant your hands, step back through to high plank and shift through your flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale to plant it in between your hands. Set up your foundation as you inhale through to crescent lunge. Exhale, reaching your arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades, arrowhead. Inhale through, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, reach up, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, squeezing through the back. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, rotate, warrior two. Inhale to shift forward, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale through to your side angle. Inhale to reach up and back, exalt your warrior. Feel that stretch through the side body. Exhale, release to your side angle, expand through the heart space. Inhale, exalt your warrior, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands and let's shift through to Skandasana at the back of our mat. Left toes pointing up. Inhale, shift through to the right side. Lengthen through your right leg. Exhale, shift through to the left. Inhale, shift through to the right. Maybe hands at heart center. Exhale, let's rotate towards the front of our mat. Step our right foot back to meet our left in high plank and come through our flow. We'll meet in downward dog. Let's lower the knees, coming to a child's pose for just a moment. As we're navigating through this creative, dynamic flow, you'll notice that we're inviting new perspectives as we rotate towards the other ends of our mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come to tabletop position, tuck the toes, shift back to your downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale to cross over the body and expand your right leg out to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, reach up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot in between your hands. Reach up, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, crescent lunge, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant your hands and shift through to Skandasana at the back of your mat. Exhale through to the left side. Twisting towards the back of your mat, plant your hands down and step your feet back to a high plank. Shift forward and come through into your flow. We'll meet in downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, cross it over your body, maybe landing your left foot out to the right. Opening up, expanding through. Exhale, release back to three-legged. Plant your left foot through, reaching up, rising up, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, expand, cactus arms. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, shift forward, exalt your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Open up through that spine. Inhale, reach up, expand through the side body. Exhale, plant your hands and shift to Skandasana at the back of your mat, reaching through the left. And shift towards the right, Skandasana on the other side. One more time to the left as you rotate towards the front of your mat, stepping your foot back to a high plank and shifting through your flow. We'll meet in downward dog. Inhale, reaching your right leg up to the sky. One more time. Exhale, reaching your foot through, twisting open. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, reach up, three-legged dog. Exhale, plant your right foot in between your hands. Set up your foundation as you reach up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead, reach that body forward. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, expand through, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward, expand through the side body. Exhale, reaching your right arm up. Inhale to reach up, exalt your warrior. Exhale, plant your hands and shift through to Skandasana, the back of your mat, reaching through the right. Shift through to Skandasana on the left side. Shift through to the right again as you rotate towards the back of your mat, stepping your foot back into a high plank. Come through your flow or meet us in downward dog. One more time. Inhale to reach your left leg up to the sky. Exhale to cross your knee over your body, maybe landing your foot and reaching and twisting your body. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Reach your torso forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, exalt. Exhale, plant your hands. Skandasana on the left. Skandasana on the right. Skandasana on the left as you rotate back to the front of your mat. Step your right foot back. Come through your flow. We'll meet in downward dog. Inhale to reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot through. And then lower your back knee. And tuck the toes as you move your right knee to meet your left. And kneel back, hips sit on the heels. We'll set up for our camel pose. Palms facing up, resting on the thighs. Rise up into a kneeling position. Maybe for this first one, you'd like to tuck your toes, rolling your shoulders back, placing your palms onto your lower back. Make sure you're engaging through the thighs as you surge your hips forward, slowly reaching your spine backwards, maybe reaching for your heels behind you. All times pushing through your quadriceps and through your pelvis so you can protect your lower back. Maybe reaching your neck back if that feels comfortable for you. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And whenever you're ready to come out, slowly placing your hands on your lower back and then slowly sinking down onto your heels, palms facing up, resting on your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, let's move into our second round. Maybe this time you'd like to untuck the toes, engaging through the glutes and through the quads as you roll your shoulders back, placing your palms onto your lower back. As you push forward with your quadriceps, maybe reaching the spine slowly backwards, slowly curving back, maybe reaching towards your heels. And then really squeezing through the shoulder blades and the glutes as you maybe lower your neck backwards, looking back, relishing in the different perspective. Stay here for as long as you can, and then when you're ready to come out exactly the same way that you came in. And slowly resting down, palms facing up, receive all of that energy. Just notice how your body's feeling, maybe placing your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly. And just understand all the emotions shifting within your body, maybe within your mindset now. Maybe sticking the tongue out as you exhale. Let's roll over, tucking our toes, coming back into our downward dog. Lifting our right leg up, twisting through our hip. And then exhale, let's plant our right foot in between our hands, setting up a foundation as we inhale through to our standing splits, reaching our left leg back. Maybe you'd like to hold one hand on the calf, maybe two. As you can see, my balance requires really strong focus today. Inhale, one more breath. Plant your hands and then exhale, you're going to bring your left knee behind your right. Inhale to reach back up. Exhale, bend through, work that glute. Inhale to reach up, rise up. Exhale, bend that knee, work that glute, and then lower your knees all the way down into a shoelace position. I'll just rotate towards the front so you can see what I'm doing. So the right knee is over the left and you sink back so your hips are onto the ground, your feet in opposite directions. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Maybe you'd like to stay here, or maybe you'd like to reach forward, really extending through the stretch in your glutes. It's completely up to you. This can be quite a challenging pose for some, so just know to modify your practice exactly how you see fit. And just breathe here. Just notice the compression as you slowly walk up to a seated position. Expanding through your left leg, spread that long behind you as you keep your right knee bent, coming into our pigeon. Lengthen your arms up, bring them through to heart center, maybe staying here, or maybe you'd like to bend that left knee, reaching for your left foot. This can be a really nice quad stretch as well as a glute stretch. Don't forget to breathe. And then let's release and melt all the way down to the earth for our full pigeon. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come all the way up, reaching your torso up, tuck your left toe and reach your right leg back, exalt through the hip and come back to our downward dog. Inhale to lift the left leg up to the sky and expand through the hip. Let's bring the foot forward in between our hands and then springing off our left foot, let's reach our right leg back, standing splits. Maybe this time you'd like to wrap both palms around your left calf. One more breath. And plant the hands, exhale, reach that right knee behind the left. Inhale to reach it back. Exhale, expand back behind your left knee. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, lower all the way down onto the ground for our shoelace on the other side. So our left knee wants to be over our right. Maybe staying as is, or maybe you'd like to reach forward, expanding through the stretch in your glutes. And just melt into this pose here. Just notice the compression. Notice all the tensions in your body as you just breathe and feel into this space. Inhale, let's slowly rise up and then rotate towards the back of our mat, keeping our left knee bent, expanding and lengthening through our right leg as we come into pigeon on the other side. Inhale to reach your arms up, palms through to heart center. Maybe you'd like to bend through that right knee, grabbing your right foot, really stretching out through the right quad. Exhale, release as we come into our full pigeon, melting our heart down to the earth and relaxing in this space. Inhale and exhale. Just notice how your body's surrendering. Inhale to slowly walk your hands, lifting your torso up. Tuck your right toe, lifting your left leg up to the sky, expand through the hip. Face to downward dog. Let's do that sequence again, but add on a little bit more. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the foot through in between your hands. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale to reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands. And this time we're going to do Skandasana on the right side. Skandasana to the left, expanding through the left hamstring. And as we twist Skandasana to the right, plant your hands and spring up into standing splits on the left side. Expand through that right leg. Can you reach it up a little bit higher? Exhale to draw your right knee behind your left. Inhale to reach up behind you and lengthen. Exhale behind the left. Inhale, reach up one more time. Exhale behind the left as you sit down into your shoelace position. Inhale to reach your arms up, hands at heart center. And stay here, otherwise reaching your arms forward, lengthening out in front of you, resonating with the compression, the flexibility and the adaptability within you. Inhale to come back up to center and lengthen your left leg long behind you as you keep the right knee bent, coming into our pigeon. Inhale to reach up, sit up tall. And then exhale, you're going to bend the left knee if that's suitable for you, reaching behind and grabbing your left foot. Exhale, release. And allow yourself to melt all the way down to the earth. Just notice how this pigeon posture feels the second time round. Can you melt into the earth, melt into your body anymore? Can you feel that compression within your womb space underneath your navel? Tuck your left toe as you reach your right leg up to the sky, exalt through the hip. And then come back to our downward dog. One more on the other side. Inhale to lift your left leg up. Exalt through the hip. And exhale, plant your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale to reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, expand through cactus arms. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Excuse my back. Inhale to reach forward, exalt your warrior. Exhale through side angle. Inhale, exalt, expand through the side body. Exhale, plant your hands down. And then twisting towards Skandasana on the left side. Make sure you're flexing those left toes. Exhale to the right. And then twisting towards the right, springing up through that right leg, coming into standing splits on the other side. A really strong foundation. You can either point your back toes or flex them, maybe holding onto your calf. And then exhale, move your left knee behind your right. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to bend through. Inhale, reach up one more time. Exhale to bend through as you come through to shoelace on the other side. Inhale, reach up, make sure both of your hips are on the ground. And then exhale to reach your arms forward, softly tucking your chin and really curling into this posture. Let it feel all through your lower spine, reaching out energy through the crown of your head. Inhale, come back up to center, and then lengthen through the right leg as you keep the left knee bent for pigeon on the other side. Inhale to reach your arms overhead, and then maybe you'd like to bend the right knee, holding on to the right foot as you expand through the quadricep. Exhale, release. Let your heart melt all the way down to the earth. And just notice the difference the second time round in this posture on this side. You notice maybe people have different tensions in different sides. And let's connect in that expansion with our sacral chakra. The orange wheel resonating just underneath our navel. Feminine energy. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to slowly come back up to center, tuck the right toes, and let's lift your left leg. Maybe you'd like to expand that hip, coming back into our downward dog. And just inhale here and exhale. Inhale to walk your feet up to meet your hands. And inhale, let's come up to our chair pose, big toes to touch, heels spread wide as we sink the hips down, arms reaching up near your biceps. And exhale, hands to heart center as you twist over to the right, right elbow onto right thigh as you maybe expand through the arms. Let's all come back to heart center. Let's rotate towards the left, maybe expanding through the heart space this time. Can you bend down a little bit further in your twisted chair? Exhale, let's come back to center and release. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, plant the hands and roll all the way up to standing. Arms overhead, palms to touch, Samastiti. So rotate towards the side of our mat with our hands still at heart center. Let's ground through the left leg as we reach our right leg up, placing the sole of the foot either on the floor, the side of our calf, or the side of our thigh, coming into our tree pose. Let's create a strong line of focus, our drishti. Maybe you'd like to reach your arms up to create further challenge on your balance. And just focus on your breath here. Notice if you're wobbling, if you're coming out, that is completely okay. This is your practice, your time, your moment. Just let your body resonate with this position. Inhale, one more breath. And exhale, release your legs. Inhale through to your mountain pose, arms long beside you, feet grounding into the earth. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, palms to touch. Sorry, there was a B. Inhale to lift your left leg up. Maybe placing the sole of your foot on the ground inside of your calf or inside of your thigh. Create a strong line of focus. Don't mind the bee just annoying me here. The wonders of nature. Maybe you'd like to expand your branches. Just focus on the energy that you're receiving and that maybe you're giving here. Can you stay focused? Can you stay balanced throughout this pose? One more breath in, exhale, release. Moving towards the top of your mat. Inhale, reaching your arms up overhead, palms to touch. And then exhale, let's come back into our chair. Hands at heart center. Once again, twisting through to the right side, maybe expanding through the arms, maybe reaching a right hand behind your back. And then grounding through your right foot, maybe lifting up your left foot, slowly reaching it back behind you for a twisted crescent. Slowly coming back to center, back to your twisted chair. And let's rotate towards the other side, twisting towards the left. Maybe expanding through your wings again. And maybe reaching your right leg behind you. Opening up, pushing through the palms. And then slowly coming back to your twisted chair on the left. Reaching back to center and then exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. And then roll up all the way up to standing, palms overhead. And then bring your hands to heart center as you rotate towards the side of your mat. Grounding through your left leg, lift your right leg up to your chest and cross it over your left, preparing for our eagle pose. Bring your right arm underneath your left as you sink your hips down. Create that strong focus again, that drishti point, and bring your elbows up to be in line with your shoulders. Can you sink down any more? Feel comfort in the compression of your body. Inhale. And then as you exhale, rotate towards the back of your mat, expand through the right leg, coming into your warrior 3 variation, keeping your arms bound. Really reaching through your right leg. Can you flex your toes? Can you expand your leg anymore? And then come back to center, bringing through, unraveling your arms. Let's start that on the other side. Grounding through your right leg, bring your left leg over your right, your left arm underneath, and really twisting through your roots. You can place your hands on your shoulders if that's too much. And really sink down here. Try and bring everything in line back to center. Inhale to twist towards the front of your mat and exhale, release your left leg long behind you for warrior 3 variation. Can you melt your chest down even further, lifting your left leg up and back, and exhale, release your legs down. Reaching your arms overhead, palms to touch. Bring your hands to heart center. Samastiti. Reaching on the balls of your feet, lower down really slowly, coming all the way onto the mat into a seated position. Place your feet, soles of your feet onto the mat, reaching through, just holding onto your calves, rolling through the shoulders. It's coming to our boat pose. Sitting slowly back onto the sit bones, maybe lifting the legs up, maybe reaching the arms up. Inhale. Exhale to your low boat, lower down. Inhale up to high boat. Exhale, low boat. Really engaging the core. Inhale to high boat. Exhale to low boat. One more time. Inhale, reach up, expand through the chest. Exhale, holding low boat, and then lower all the way down onto the earth. Hug your knees into your chest, slowly rocking through your hips. And just take a moment to relax your core here. Just notice all the sensations that are happening within your body. Hug your right knee into your chest. We're preparing for bicycle pose. So switching through to the left leg, switching through to the right. Stay here if this is enough for you. Otherwise, reach your shoulders up off the ground. Keep interchanging your legs, reaching your knees and lengthening your toes. Maybe you'd like to keep adding on, rotating your torso, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Let's keep up the pace here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Place the soles of your feet onto the ground. Knees knock in towards each other and maybe windscreen right, to either side, releasing through your lower back. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. And then placing your palms underneath your sacrum. We'll inhale, lifting up onto the elbows, coming into our fish pose. Really open up your heart space, shifting it through to the universe. Maybe lowering your neck back if that feels comfortable for you. One more breath, expand through this space. And exhale, release. Slowly lower all the way down. Take care of your neck. Move your palms out from underneath your body. And let's lift our legs up towards the sky. Maybe you'd like to place your hands underneath your sacrum once again, just to leverage the hips a little bit. And let's slowly rock from side to side. Maybe releasing your hands out from underneath you. You might want to feel the earth as you activate through that lower back. Maybe even lengthening these twists a little bit more so you can activate through the core. Whatever serves you right here, right now. And as we slowly come back to center, let's hug the knees into the chest as we grab the outside edges of our feet for happy baby. Try and have the tailbone searching along the length of the mat if you can. Maybe expanding through the legs if that feels good for you. Maybe a soft little rock from side to side. And just notice the compression in this. So release your left leg along to the ground, hugging in your right knee as you let gravity pull you towards the left for a reclined twist. Softly looking over to the right. And just relish in your breath here. Inhale to come slowly back to center. Let's hug our left knee into our chest as we slowly rotate towards the right. Bringing your arm out to a T shape. Same height as your shoulder. And then softly gazing over to the left if that's okay for your neck. Same as before, we'll try and keep our shoulders both onto the ground. Inhale to slowly come back to center. And exhale, let's come back to our starting position, reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Left hand onto your heart, right hand onto your belly. And let's come back to our body, back to our mind here. Let's take a big inhale and exhale. I want you to imagine the vibrant orange wheel, your sacral chakra, your Svatisthasana chakra, just underneath your navel, or if you're a female, in your womb space. And then let's slowly bring the knees into our chest, hugging them one more time. And exhale, release all the way down onto the mat. Through your dynamic practice, did you notice the different perspectives, the different ways you are able to adapt, shift your focus throughout your practice? Is there any way that you can relish this feeling? Really cultivate these intentions for not only your practice, but your everyday life. It's extremely important to know that yoga is not a destination, it's an absolute journey, and it can be implemented throughout your everyday life. Big inhale, exhale out the mouth. One more inhale. Exhale, release, Shavasana. Slowly bring feeling back into your fingers, maybe hugging your knees into your chest. One more time. And then whenever you're ready, slowly rolling towards your favorite side. Using your hand as a pillow, just curl up here. Know that you're very safe and supported. And whenever you're ready, coming up into a comfortable seated position in the middle of your mat. And just placing your palms onto your knees softly. Reaching arms overhead. Bring them through to your heart center. Once again, placing your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly. And just notice the difference here. Notice how your heartbeat might be influencing your movement, your breath, and vice versa. And understand the relationship between the two. Underneath your right hand, feel your sacral chakra spinning that vibrant orange, spreading creativity, a balance of emotions through to your relationships. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, place your left hand down as you reach up with the right arm. And let's swap sides now, reaching your left arm up. Swap over to the right. Really feel joy in this creative movement. Let's twist towards either side now, twisting towards the left, reaching your arms in opposite directions on your navel, behind your back. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead, bring your palms through to your forehead for creative thoughts, to your lips for creative and adaptive words, and to your heart space for flexible and good intentions. Let's finish off this practice with 3 really long inhales and exhales, softly placing the palms onto the knees. Let's take a big inhale, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, exhale. One more big, big, big breath. Biggest exhale yet. Come back to your normal breath. Place your hands at heart center. Softly bow your head as we say to each other, Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me on this beautiful practice focusing on the sacral chakra. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and if you'd like to get access to multiple yoga sessions, subscribe below. And until next time.